Hey guys, it's me, Mineluke, and in today's video we'll be talking about how Chapter 4 of Fortnite has been confirmed for the next season, and what we'll be seeing in the next chapter. So, a few days ago, Fortnite announced at the FNCS Invitational event that the Chapter 3 finale event, called Fracture, will begin on December the 3rd at 4 PM Eastern Time, and all of the other time regions are on screen now. After the Chapter 3 finale event, we should roughly get 12 to 16 hours of downtime, or maybe even more, before we are able to play Chapter 4. Here's what it looks like when you ready up for the Fracture event. It will surround the lobby with chrome and abduct the players into the background, and then it just turns into complete darkness. Also, if you attend the event, you'll get this free backlink called the Zero Fragment, which is a very interesting description to the event, reading "Initiating Zero Fusion." Anyways, let's talk about some features and new things that will probably be added to Chapter 4, but before that, it has been confirmed by the Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney himself that Creative 2.0, also known as UEFN, has been delayed until January 2023, meaning we won't be able to use Creative 2.0 at the start of the season. But we have loads of new leaks that we could most likely be seeing in Chapter 4, like first person mode. Fortnite has been testing a first person mode ever since June 2022, and with this mod used on the Rift private server, we can see what it looks like if first person would be added to Fortnite Chapter 4, or Creative 2.0. This would most likely only be added to Zero Build if first person is added to Battle Royale, because it's very hard to build on first person. We could also be seeing the addition of flying animals that you'll be able to ride to get across the map easier. Maybe like a flying Colombo? We were supposed to see these in Chapter 3 Season 3 with the Saddler item, but it never released and could come in Chapter 4. Another thing we can be seeing is a new cosmetic type called Apparel, which will be able to equip multiple items, so it could be something like clothing items, so you can be able to customize like hats or shoes, or even the introduction of weapon charms. Or what about these new type of banners? This was made by Brian Rathman, who is an artist from Epic Games and made this in 2018, but it never released, and imagine we can see it today. And with the next chapter, we could also be seeing new vehicles like the motorcycles that were leaked in the Chapter 3 Season 3 trailer. Another vehicle we could maybe be seeing is the skateboards, that were also leaked in summer this year, with a floating skateboard park added on the map before they were scrapped entirely. We could also see a return of weapons and vehicles such as the guided missile, which could make its first return in nearly 5 years after its release, and the ATK golf cart that we've not seen since its initial trailer on the Fortnite competitive Twitter. Another thing that will be happening in the month of Chapter 4 is Winterfest 2022, which is already being reworked to have all new free cosmetic items, skins, snow on the map, and even the X4 Stormwing plane could be making a comeback this chapter for this time of year. And before we end off this video, here's some event info that we know about. First of all, the event file size will be 900 megabytes total, which is the biggest file size an event has ever had. This pretty much means that the event's going to be full packed with action and content. Also, in the event, we'll be able to focus on the 0 point, which is very interesting. Also, the Fortnite Fracture event can only be queued in a squad of 4 players, so you cannot queue in any more than 4, you can't do 16 players, you can only do 4 players in this event. And here's what the lobby event countdown looks like, and at the moment it hasn't fully changed. And here's it once the event starts with the big danger sign. And here's the behind the scenes of readying up for the event. And one more thing, here's some event leaked audio. And yeah, I hope you're excited for Chapter 4 and enjoyed the video. Make sure to tune into the finale of Chapter 3 event on December the 3rd, and also make sure to like, subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video, and on the flip side. If it is going to be the flip side, I don't know.